Miss Florence even here?
After yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't make it back.
Don't jinx it. Maybe we'll have a substitute.
Jeez, then we'll get nothing done.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, it's Assistant Principal Jones, the coolest assistant principal in the school. That was you right now. All right. Now, you're probably wondering where Miss Florence is. Good question. Is she sick? Has she vowed never to return? Is she on the run from the law? Was she secretly a CIA spy posing as a high school teacher to unmask a series of federal crimes? No. She'll be back soon, and I'm not at liberty to divulge that she had a slight mental breakdown because that is confidential. I shouldn't have said that just now. Strike that from your memory. Oh, and none of this is your fault, Jefferson.
What did I do?
Listen, I was a troublemaker too when I was in high school, so your future could be me. Gaze upon your future self. Assistant principal of awesome. Pretty sweet, actually. But I'm not here to talk to you about how amazing I am.
Are you going to be our substitute today?
No, please, be serious. We do have a substitute for you today, but I'm here to prepare you, because it's not a crisis, it's an opportunity.
What crisis?
The opportunity.
What is?
The crisis, which is not a crisis.
I'm so confused right now.
Okay, the opportunity is that there do not seem to be enough subs wanting to work in the school. Apparently the low pay, horrible working conditions, and lack of benefits are a problem for some people. No one wants to work anymore. And after word got out about what Jefferson did, no one wants to teach this class in particular.
What did I do?
Oh, buddy, know yourself.
I don't know what I did.
Listen, I think you're special, okay? Remember that. Now, in its infinite wisdom, our state legislature has come up with a solution to this crisis/opportunity. If we can't find qualified people to work because of low pay, the answer is to get unqualified people.
What about raising pay?
You're adorable. No. So what we're going to do is try out a few new subs who may or may not be qualified or competent or responsible. Okay? Okay, wonderful. This is so fun. Oh, and please be nice.
Mr. Jones, we're a good class.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
No, really, we're actually very nice people.
Oh, gosh, yes, of course. I don't believe what everyone's always saying in the teacher's lounge.
What are they saying?
That's confidential. All right, are we ready for our first new sub?
Sure.
That's the enthusiasm I like to see. Woohoo! Send in the first one.
Okay, you can do this. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this.
Ah! Are you going to start anytime soon?
Oh, yes, of course. Hi, class. My name is Miley. I'm going to be your substitute for today, and everything's going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
What are we supposed to be doing?
How should I know? You think that I know everything? All of the adults that you see over here, they're faking it. None of us are making it through the day. I didn't even sleep last night because there's war, disease, and climate change all over the place. How am I supposed to know what to do?
I mean, in this class.
Miss Florence probably left a note. Oh, no, I'm going about this all wrong. You know, I was going to stand up here and blabber on about my night terrors, and I was going to distract you. You wouldn't graduate. You'd blame it all on me. I didn't ruin your lives, kids. I'm a human. I'm not a robot. I'm not a god. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's probably over on the desk.
What is?
The note?
Oh, yes, there's a note. There's instructions. There's always instructions in life if you're lucky. Okay, well, the desk is it's messy, so that makes it hard, and you know, sometimes there is a note, but you can't find it, and you're gonna have to make it all on your own. But you can't because it's too difficult. Your cats are gonna eat your eyeballs first, but you know, I want my cats to have a good, nice meal. Go ahead, my corneas are your fancy babies. Enjoy.
Here's the note.
Oh, thank you. Have the students work on their tectonic plates project. How are we gonna do that?
I see you all. I've got eyes on the back of my head. I've got eyes on the side of my head like an alien. I see all. I know all. You will not take advantage of me. What?
We're supposed to be doing work.
Oh, are you?
Yes?
And what is this work you're supposed to be doing?
Miss Florence wants us working on our tectonic plates project.
I see. Your
There-
tectonic plates project. And this requires you to work in groups?
Yeah?
I see.
There's actually a note on the desk.
Oh, is there? There's a note? How convenient for you all. Oh, wow. It's even signed by Miss Florence. What a completely legitimate and not at all forged note from a missing teacher. What a compelling piece of evidence. Now, which one of you guys wrote this?
From the teacher.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Except you are forgetting one thing. The teacher is homesick. So how did it make it to the desk? Anybody got an answer for that? It just flew here, materialized out of space and time?
Maybe she left it before she went home yesterday.
Maybe she did no such thing. Maybe it was forged by one of you. Maybe it's all a trap to get you to work in groups so you can lollygag and create shenanigans. I see you all. I see liars. And I see conspirators.
I honestly think she left it before she went
Do
home.
you have any evidence of that?
You could call her.
I could call her. I could call her and ferret out the truth. Because something about this story stinks, and I've got a nose like a dozen bloodhounds. All right, I will call your bluff. There's a number here for Miss Florence, and let's see what happens when I call. You must think I am pretty stupid, huh? I call that number, guess what? There's another student in another classroom pretending to be this so-called teacher. And guess what they're going to say? Oh, sure, I let them be in groups. Not on my watch. Try again, Miss Grants.
Can we just work alone on our projects then?
Let me get this straight. You are so desirous of completing this school project. You are so enamored with tectonic plates, you want to use your time right now to finish this educational masterpiece?
Yes.
All right, then. Proceed. What's that?
It's a laptop.
And you need this laptop for your work?
Yes.
No, not going to happen. Anyone else want to try this laptop trick? No. You're going to use pencils and paper like actual students.
I don't have a pencil.
Let me get this straight. You came into an educational classroom in this institution without a pencil?
Normally we write on laptops.
That is a problem with kids these days. I need a partner to help me work. Guess what? In the real world, you don't have friends. You don't have partners. You don't work in groups. You work alone in a basement with a single naked light bulb hanging from a string and a pack of wolves ready to rip you limb from limb. That is how the real world works. You think that this school was built by people working together? No. You think the road to the school was built by people working in groups? No. It was all made by one single person with no assistance or computer or internet. They made it with a pencil. Very clever. A fake bell. What will you try next?
Are you gonna be our substitute today?
This is your fault, Jefferson.
What did I do?
Claire, send her in. All right, children. Hello. I'm so glad I hear you today. Are you all having a good time?
We're in school, so no.
Funny. Send the camera crew. So today we have an amazing opportunity that you guys will remember for the rest of your lives. Your substitute teacher today is going
Oh my
to
gosh,
be
is it gonna be somebody famous? Oh my god, are we gonna be on TikTok or TV? Okay, this is like a dream of mine. Okay, calm down, calm down.
Senator Kimble. She's a senator. She's extremely important.
My dad says that Kimble's a soulless monster who's trying to tear this country apart.
You're not allowed to speak when the senator's here.
My mom said that Senator Kimble is a capitalist
You
Scrooge.
say nothing too. You just smile. You're so pretty. You just smile.
Claire, send her in.
All right, let's hear it for the senator. Awesome job, ma'am.
Hey kids, I'm going to be your substitute today, an event that is completely not A publicity stunt.
Can we get more light on her left, please? More light on her left. She looks amazing on her left. Make sure to give this to the profile, please.
Thank you.
The children were just saying how much they love you.
I still don't know who she is.
You say nothing, okay?
Okay.
I said shush. Go ahead, ma'am.
Education. It is so important. I value it so much, which is why I'm here today to work with our greatest resource, young people, who could be mined for valuable energy.
Ma'am, we're not mining young people to extract energy.
Whoops, got my speeches mixed up.
Let's try again. Kids, I want you to act like you're being inspired by her inspirational presence and words, okay?
But my mom said...
No one cares. Smiles and inspiration. Now shush. Go ahead, ma'am.
Education. It is so important. I value it so much, which is why I'm here today to work with our greatest resource, the future, which is young people who will one day be living in the future. As I think about it, we all will be living in the future, which will be the present, which is strange when you think about it, unless you're dead, which in that case, you'll no longer be alive.
Stay on target, ma'am.
Excellent. Now I'll help these children with their homework.
Kids, you are going to look up at the senator, and I want to see the joy of learning on your faces, okay? Joy of learning? Let's try that. That's not joy. Oh, not that one.
Hello, young person. May I help you with your homework?
Know anything about tectonic plates?
Of course. Tectonic plates are some of our greatest plates because they're made right here in America by hard-working Americans and by legislation I'm introducing to keep Americans working, making tectonic plates.
Brilliant. Thank you. Kid, I want to see the joy of learning on your face. A smile. A happy smile. The future is bright. The future is not a dystopian nightmare with intelligent machines destroying everything. It's fun. It's nice. You have health insurance and go. No, no, no. No. Awful. Try again. Thanks. We're going to need some more photogenic kids.
Bring in the replacement kids.
Okay, so you are going to work on your projects and... No, sir. No, put that down, Tucker. Put it down.
No.
Put it down now.
Uh-uh.
Mommy is serious. Put it down. All right. So pay no attention to my kids. They're going to be very quiet and not bother anyone. My kids are the best. Olive, what are you doing?
Nothing.
That is not how you talk to mommy.
You're not my real mommy.
I am your real mommy, and you're going to be quiet so these nice students can do their work.
No, I hate them.
She said the H word. She said the H word.
No, I didn't.
She's lying. I heard her.
You're lying.
I'll punch you in the face.
No, Tucker, we do not threaten our sister.
She's faking it.
Look what you did.
Can we just work quietly in groups then?
Does anybody have noise-canceling headphones?
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, my God.
Who wants to look at mommy's phone?
Me.
Okay, we're going to play the quiet game to see who can look at mommy's phone. Whoever stays quiet the longest gets to look at it. Starting now. All right, hi. I'm Katie, and I'm going to be your substitute teacher today. But my real day job is mother. You might have guessed. I love being a mother because I didn't need to have free time or sleep or, private time to go to the bathroom by myself without anyone barging in and staring at me like a little gremlin. I love being a mother. It is so great, just so great. Just wow. Better than I could have imagined. Help me.
He touched me.
I win the quiet game, right?
No, Tucker touched me so he loses the quiet
Did
game.
it make a noise?
Yes.
No.
Tucker is a demon.
You're a veterinarian.
That's not an insult.
Well, you're a veterinarian.
You're a vegetarian veterinarian.
Guys, quiet.
You're a pineapple.
Shut up.
She said shut up.
No, we did not say that. No.
I get the phone, right?
No. No, mommy says no. No one gets the phone now.
No! You did this, Tucker.
You know what? I have a phone. Maybe the kids want...
No one gets a
Can
phone.
I have her phone?
No, I want the phone.
Seriously, it's no problem. I don't mind.
You know what? Fine. Fine. You win, you little terrorists. You get mommy's phone.
Yay.
All right. So you're going to work on your projects and...
Back up.
You won't let me look.
Well, back up.
Let me see.
You're too close.
Mom,
What?
the battery died.
The battery died?
Battery died.
Mommy is going for a walk.
Are you going to take your kids with you?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
You guys are in for a treat. All of the other subs are boring, but I'm fun with a capital PH, which stands for funky, right? Up top. Who's gonna leave me hanging here? This is a tragedy right now. My hand is alone, the air, waiting for a high five, and I've got nothing from you. Get in the game. All right, boom, explosion. My name is Margie. Some of you may know me as your driving instructor, but I'm so much more than that. Aries, which means I am aggressive if cornered. Just kidding, folks, I don't bite. You don't need to look at me like that. All right, teaching time, education time. Time to learn the lessons of life. I'm here to blow your minds wide open. Boom.
We're actually supposed to be working on our plate tectonics projects right now.
Oh, are we? Well, Mr. Goody Two Shoes think we should work on our project, but Mommy's gone. Wrong. This is life, friends. You're all my friends now. Anyone on Facebook? Anyone? That's fine. We don't need Facebook anyway to connect on a deep, deep level. There's going to be some uncomfortable truth spoken today, but that's cool, that's hip, that's with it. You're all going to be raw and unformed, like a lump of clay. And I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to mold you into my image, kind of like a famous clay sculptor person. Sculptist? What is it? You, big head.
Big head?
What's the word?
Sculptor?
That can't be it. You, oyster face.
What are we
The moment's
even-
over. You lost it. That's the thing. Kids, once you lose a moment, it's gone forever. Your youth, cherish it. These are the best moments of your life. All downhill from here.
Can we please just work on our projects?
No, the project is life. What's your name?
Rook?
Your name is Rook?
Yes.
Your parents named you after a chess piece?
Right.
The heck?
I'm just trying to do my homework.
Well, not today, Rook. You have been taught by the men to move in straight lines, but you can move diagonally now. You can jump over pieces. You can leave the board.
Are you telling me to drop out of school?
Work for me. Now look at me. Living the dream. I've got an apartment. I have several pieces of furniture. I am best friends with the DoorDash guy. I drive a Hyundai Elantra. Life is good. All right, get up on your desk.
What?
Get up on your desk, Rook. Do it. Stand up. Do it. Look around you. Observe the world from this perspective. What do you see?
Everyone is looking at me?
Yeah, take that in.
Everyone is still looking at me?
Because you're a king now. You ain't no Rook anymore. You just got promoted.
I'm uncomfortable.
Good. Lean into it. Don't literally lean because you'll fall off the desk, but like metaphorically. All right, painful truth time. Tell us something you've never told anyone.
No.
Do it. Your deepest, darkest secret.
No.
This is a safe space.
No, it's not.
It is a safe space.
You don't know what a safe space is.
It's an undefined term, Brooke. It means whatever I want to mean. Speak.
No.
You're my puppet now. Speak.
I wet the bed until I was 10.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Can I get down now?
Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, I just wait. And this is crazy. But, hold on. What?
So is that a yes, I can get down?
I am teaching right now. I am molding young minds. You can figure out what the plunger is, Tommy. Children, the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. All right, who else wants to share with the class next?
Alrighty, how's everybody doing? Good. Alrighty, listen up, my name's Chester. This here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna read this note from your teacher and y'all are gonna do what it says without whining and yapping and complaining, and everybody walks out of here happy. Got it all right then.
Thank goodness we can actually work on our projects.
Well, I just gotta take a minute now. Can anyone tell me what this is?
It's a globe.
It's a lie.
Oh, God.
Let me ask you a question. If the Earth's a ball, how are there people living on the bottom of it? They'd fall off.
I mean, there's gravity, so.
Jeff. It's not real.
Okay. Who are you? What's your name?
Jefferson?
Oh, okay. Dickinson. What are they paying you?
Nobody's paying me anything. I'm just trying to learn stuff.
You're learning what they want to teach.
Yeah?
You ever think about why they want to teach it? Does any of this make sense? We're living on a ball. Why doesn't the water slide off? Is it sticky? Water falls down. People, look at this.
The gravity holds.
Jefferson, shh. It's not worth it.
What's the ball even resting on? We're floating in space. Don't make me laugh. It's time for me to drop some truth bombs on all of y'all. The moon.
Also not a sphere.
It's a circle. Look at it with your own eyes.
The moon orbits the Earth because of gravity.
Oh, okay. Well, la-di frickin' da. Kid, I can't see too well. Is that Isaac Proton over there? We got ourselves a science guy here who thinks he knows all the pretty little science answers.
I just pay attention in class.
That's right. Stay asleep, sheep. That's what they want.
Who are these people lying to us?
Big astronomy. Open your eyes, Mr. Science. First you believe the Earth's a ball. What are you going to believe next? That we put people up in a spaceship and landed on the moon? Or that birds are real?
Birds are real!
Cameras in all of them observing you. Think about it. You ever seen a bird sleep? No, I bet you haven't. But I got a solution. When I'm in my bunker, the birds can't see me. Checkmate, big aviation.
Question. How'd you get here today without the birds seeing you?
What?
Take a look outside the window right now.
Oh.
Yeah, the birds are here. I informed them on this. This may look like an ordinary phone device, but this is a two-way communication portal. I enter in any series of numbers and I can talk to anybody on the planet. And guess what? Before you came here, I notified the people who control the birds. They know.
You cold-hearted devil.
Uh-huh. So either you're going to let us work on our tectonic plate project, or every bird is going to know where you are.
All right, fine. Einstein, Mr. Science Nerd. You win this round, but stay asleep.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, Jefferson, realize we actually have to work on our projects now, right?
One more question. If the Earth is flat, where do aliens come from?
Oh, I know. But it's gonna blow your mind.
I'm sure it will.
I gotta get out of here.
Hello, students, and welcome to the new pilot program. Meet Lucy. Yes?
What's going on?
Lucy is a Great Dane. Great Danes are hunting dogs. Soon they will be able to fully replace substitute teachers and keep students in appropriate places.
Yes, but she's a dog.
Who only needs treat, not money. Great Danes love to work and love intellectual challenges. Also, they don't need retirement plans or health insurance.
But how are we supposed to learn?
I mean, we haven't really been learning with the other substitutes. I say we give Lucy a shot.
I'm already in love with Lucy, to be honest.
Lucy has a vocabulary of over 200 words, which is more than some adults in our community.
Sit.
Just because she understands them does not mean she will listen to them.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to the bathroom. What is she doing?
Let us watch this play out.
I don't understand what she's doing. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom. Feeling very uncomfortable right now. What does she want me to do? I'll sit back down then.
Great Danes are eye dogs. That means they can control with their eye contact alone. No need for barking to disrupt other learning classes. Good girl. All
right, I actually have to really go to the bathroom. I can't get away from this dog.
Great Danes are much faster than the slow-footed human student. She will not bark, but she will nip at ankles to keep students in line.
She's gonna bite me?
Only if the student misbehaves. Good girl.
I'm not treat motivated.
It's caramel.
Oh, this is the best substitute so far, actually.
All right, class.
You guys know me as Coach Borney, but today, I'll be known as Coach Earth Science. We're going to knock out these tectonic plates projects, and we're going to knock them out right.
Thank goodness we can actually work on our projects.
If you interrupt me one more time, you will wish for the warm embrace of death.
I wasn't interrupting.
Did you raise your hand in an appropriate manner?
No,
2 laps.
What?
You want to test me, boy? I'm ready to dance. But I warn you, I am 2 rhinoceroses of power. Large, honorary rhinoceroses. I will snort, I will grind my feet into the soil, and I will charge you like a rodeo clown. Thought so. Now, for the rest of you, this will hurt. Learning hurts because it is ignorance leaving the brain. But ignorance, it doesn't want to leave the brain. It digs its ignorant little claws into your mental tissue. And it says, I will not go. But you grab it by the throat, and you say, I will learn plate tectonics today. You flee. Who's boss?
I'm boss.
What do?
You fight?
Yes. We go out there, we get with our partners, and we learn plate tectonics. And we triumph. Bring it in. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Victory!
Is this the class?
No.
I thought I was supposed to be doing this one.
You are mistaken. The students are pumped and ready to learn about plate tectonics.
So this is the earth science class.
No.
Yes it is actually.
2 laps.
Belay that order.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? I'll tell you. I am 2 rhinoceroses of power.
And I am 5 tigers standing on top of each other in a pyramid structure. The tigers have jetpacks attached to their backs, so they're able to gain brief moments of flight. I will swoop upon you like a striped hurricane eagle and lift you into the air like a field mouse.
That's not realistic. You got to have 6 tigers. 3 for the bottom, 2 in the middle, 1 on the top.
The tigers on the bottom are especially broad and count as 1.5 tigers each.
Fine. You want them? You got them. Class, Coach Marta is going to do some hippy-dippy yoga stuff.
It is not hippy-dippy.
Frou-frou, hippy-dippy nonsense. By the end of the class, you'll all be lactose-intolerant vegans.
I'm actually already a vegan.
Young people.
Who's up for some frou-frou yoga crap? Well, you're out of luck, because it's about to get serious. Coach Borney treated you like delicate little butterflies, and I am not Coach Borney! I am going to push you past your spiritual, emotional, and physical limits. I am here to break you into tiny pieces, mash you into a slurry, and remake you as human-sized mounds of mashed potatoes. You will be better than you were before, you will be stronger than you were before, and you will understand plate tectonics more than you did before! Some of you will break. That is to be expected. Learning is not for everyone. You will go home, cry to your mom, watch a video on how everything works, and be fine. But for the rest of you, you warriors, you will pass this class with a C- or better. And someday in the future, when someone asks if you understand plate tectonics, you will say, yes, I do, bring it on, I can model that right now. Are we clear?
Yes.
I said, are we clear?
Yeah.
Can someone explain to me what plate tectonics is? Because I actually have no idea.
Hiya, kids! It's me, Jeepers! Are you ready to have the most fun ever? They told me this was a kindergarten.
No.
Well, gosh darn it, I sure look silly. But good thing I love being silly. Woohoo! Woohoo!
No.
Now I happen to be a very happy clown with the highest possible ethical standards.
No
so.
clowns, please. No clowns.
Aw, what's the matter, little girl? Is someone afraid of clowns?
Go back to your little clown car with your little clown friends and oversized shoes and go home!
Nope, Mr. Jeepers is being paid by the hour.
What's the matter, Vanna?
You don't understand. When I was 6, I had a birthday party and my mom got a clown.
Mr. Jeepers loves birthday
Let me finish my story, clown. It was a princess party. The sun was angry that day, hot as an oven. I was dressed as Ariel, but everyone else was dressed as Belle. This cake was Cinderella's castle. White frosting with a little figurine of Cinderella and her prince. Their poorly painted little faces frozen in an expression of alarm or joy. No one could tell which. And then there was the clown, Boo Boo. He had all his usual clown tricks. Oversized shoes, the squirting flowers on his lapel, the buzzer handshake. Behind his white makeup, I could see his cold, vacant eyes. I loathed Boo Boo on sight. But we managed. 8 princesses, chanting and singing, humoring this dead-eyed clown. But my brother, he had other designs. My brother was 5 years older and had a pet python named Gus. Gus was sweet as a kitten and 8 feet long, but my brother loved bringing him out to terrify us. So he looped that snake in his arm and crept into the party right behind the clown. When Boo Boo turned around, there was Gus. The clown's mouth, painted red like a fire engine, open in shock. All his little clown tricks fired at once, water squirting from his lapel as he reached out and grabbed the snake. The water combined with the electric shock from his buzzer handshake ignited the snake. Smoke shot from Gus's eyeballs. My brother reeled back and threw the python, where he struck the ceiling fan on its highest setting due to the heat. Gus exploded. Flaming chunks of snake flew into the room like debris from a mortar shell. Flaming chunks of snake hurled down on 8 screaming princesses. I looked over to the kitchen, where Gus's head landed with a plop on my birthday cake, setting the trick candles ablaze. All my friends ran. 2 went through the front door, 1 smashed through a window. One of my friends hurled herself into our fish tank. You don't come back from that. You had to move cities, change names, start new lives. That's why I don't prefer the company of clowns.
So, this is awkward now.
Yeah.
You know what might make it better? Oh, come on, let's be silly.
No one wants your clown.
Oh, sure. We're all just the same to you, aren't we? One clown looks just like another. But have you ever thought about what the clown had to go through? Get a new life? Move to a new city? Get a new name?
Boo Boo?
It is I. At long last, I found you.
No!
Yes, Boo Boo is here.
No, get away from me!
It's
No,
time for
please!
Boo Boo's revenge.
It's Lucy the Great Dane!
Great Danes are also able to protect the herd from outside threats, such as clowns.
Her eyes are boring into my head.
Great Danes are not intimidated by oversized shoes or squirting flowers.
You win this round.
Thank God.
Let's be honest. Does anybody really want to work on a tectonics plates project? No, put those down. We're going to be doing something more important.
Honestly, we just want to work on our plate tectonics projects. It's been a rough couple of days.
Well, you're in luck. Because your substitute teacher is Vivian Lameau. The Vivian Lameau. Your substitute teacher is the Vivian Lameau, so you are very lucky.
I hate to ask this, but should we know who you are?
Not big readers, are you? I understand. I am Vivian Lameau, the novelist, with 7 self-published books on Amazon right now. Perhaps you've heard of them. The Sultry Volcano of Heat, The Trial of Passion, The Baroness's Well-Oiled Bodyguard.
Oh, God.
You've heard of it?
No.
But are you intrigued?
I most definitely am not.
Well, today, you're in luck because I have brought my newest opus, The Steam of the Marquis. I need to hear the words out loud so I can imbibe their music. You know, turn to page 83, please. We're skipping to the good parts.
Are we supposed to be doing this?
If you don't do it, you're suspended.
Okay. Her breath caught in her throat as she saw him. What was the Marquis doing here of all places? The cleft in his chin was deep enough to plant corn. His teeth were spectacular. Even his nostrils, 2 perfect indentations on his nose, were glorious. What are you doing here, sir? She growled haughtily.
Haughtily.
Haughtily. I had to see you, he whispered. His breath was hot like a fever. Her skin felt like tiny caterpillars were crawling all over it. She tingled like a tingling thing. You shouldn't, she hissed, clutching his perfect cheekbones.
Okay, you.
Can I please work on my homework?
No, you're doing this now. Read.
She could smell his manly muskiness, cedar and wood chips and sap. You intoxicate me, he said, his astounding Adam's apple moving up and down like a tennis ball. You minx, you she-devil, you flower of wickedness. She slapped him, and she slapped him again, but it was only drawing her deeper into the whirlpool of his manliness.
Okay, you.
Yes! She struggled to escape the maelstrom of his ardor, but she was helpless against its current. Her head swam, her mind filled with visions of the cleft in his chin, which reminded her of the canyon back home. She fell deeper, deeper, even deeper than that. His eyes were fire, and he began to dance, slowly, sensuously.
Okay, you.
He dances?
He dances!
But why would he... But why would he dance the dance he danced for his betrothed Lady de Havamar when clearly she is only using him for access to his fortune and she truly loves Preston von Marigold? Which is what I would say, if I knew anything about these books. Which I don't.
All right, give me the book.
Miss Florence,
Hey,
you're
Miss
here.
Florence.
Miss Florence.
Hi. It's so good to be back. Don't get me wrong. I needed the break. Miss Florence had a bit of a rough go at it. But I am better now. I've moved on. I've accepted reality, and I'm no longer having, as my therapist called it, a psychotic break from reality. Most of the tiny elves that I was seeing have returned to their elf holes, which is where they belong. And luckily, I erected tiny iron bars to cover those elf holes. So even if they wanted to come back, they would have to use dark magic. And frankly, I don't think they have the power.
What if the elves dig holes around the tiny bars?
Jefferson, stop it.
No, it's okay. Jefferson, I know you're just trying to upset me, and I accept that's your role. You're here to test me. Like the red-eyed goblin judge sent from the dark dimension. But the goblin judge is not real! I know that now. Oh, I am so happy that I am your teacher. The only thing that kept me going was knowing that you guys were in good hands here at school, that a series of qualified and thoughtful substitute teachers were helping you. That was the only way I could sleep at night. So, I assume we all have our tectonic plates project done? Jefferson?
Mine is in a state of incompleteness.
How incomplete?
100% incomplete.
Gretchen?
Is it cool that I used an AI program online to do it?
Did the AI get it done?
See, I didn't actually get around to getting the AI to do it.
Vanna?
I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been the same since that clown was here.
Rook?
Yes.
You like school?
Right.
I knew you could do it. I said to myself, even if the other students were goofing off and watching videos on their phone, Rook will get it done. I have faith in Rook. If I've reached one student, it's him. Surely you have your tectonic plates project done?
Nope.
I see. Well, Miss Florence is going to need a little bit of a break.
You're going on a break?
Don't worry. You'll have a sub tomorrow. All right, go ahead.